Hey y'all, it's your girl Nadia.
And it's me, Coach T.
And we are two average people.
Yes, we are.
Welcome back to our page. We are going to jump into this hot topic right now. I'm sure y'all heard about the Keke Palmer situation. So we're going to jump into it.
Keke Palmer's boyfriend is getting slammed on social media for his comments about her outfit. Palmer recently wore a fitted black bodysuit with a sheer overlay to an Usher concert in Las Vegas, and for some reason, her boyfriend and baby daddy, Darius Jackson, felt like he needed to comment, tweeting, "It's the outfit though, you a mom."
I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street, I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
After getting blasted with negative comments, Jackson doubled down, writing, "A man of the family doesn't want his wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others." He later deleted his Twitter account. Palmer didn't respond directly to Jackson's tweets, but posted a series of photos of her outfit from the concert.
Would it be okay if she was at a beach and she had that same type of outfit on? Or was it the fact that she was where she was? Or was it the fact that she was doing what she was doing? So that's what I asked myself. So in the grand scheme of things, was there something wrong with her outfit?
Is irrelevant, right?
Is irrelevant because at the end of the day, she's Keke Palmer. She makes her own money. She's going to do what she wants to do, right?
Right.
So...
See, honestly, this is where you and I agree, because I personally don't see the point in even arguing what she wore. It's a grown-ass woman right there. She's going to wear what she wears. I'm not going to defend or deny or distract from that. I don't think that's the point. But at the end of the day, brothers, let me let you know, this not the way to handle that. Like, somebody, I understand where he's coming from. As a dude, I get it. Hey, you're not rocking your booty cheeks out. But that being said, if she's at a beach, it's kind of out anyway, isn't it? So, like, what exactly are we talking about?
What are we talking
worrying about that part is silly. The way you handled it, though, bro, no.
Yes.
No, where's the uncle? Where's the big brother? Where's the uncle that's like, no, son, nephew, no,
right,
not that way.
Right, you
not
blasting
that.
it on social media, right? And so obviously everybody's like, oh, he's insecure, right? Okay, baseline. Just because he disapproves of something doesn't necessarily mean he's insecure.
Yeah, because
I think though, when he starts blasting it because he wants maybe support or an audience or people to agree with him, that's where the signs of insecurity shows up.
Especially when in the same message you're sending out in social media, you're saying, she's doing all this for the approval of others. Well, ain't you didn't you do that same thing for exactly that same reason, my G?
Well, he won't admit to that.
I understand that,
but exactly why you post something on Facebook.
That's why you
or
post
social media or Twitter or wherever, is because you want people to
you want people to agree with you.
Look at me. This is what I believe. You should believe it too, right? And so I think that's where
that's an L.
Like
even if you were right, even if I'm like, nah, you was 100% right. The way you went about it was so poor. It was like, bro, you needed some counsel around you, somebody around you to be like, nah, little bro, that's not the way you do that. I get why you mad. I'm not saying you don't have a point, but that's not gonna help nothing.
But I think a lot of people, the question is, was it her outfit? Or was it the fact that she had that outfit on with Usher? So if we took out either one of those variables, right? So if she had a regular outfit on, but she did what she did with Usher, would it be the same thing? Or if she had on that outfit but didn't touch Usher at all, would it be the same thing? And so I think it gets a little tricky to define boundaries like that in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because you don't really necessarily sit and talk about, okay, you can't wear this, da, da, da. And like she said, he saw her walk out the house.
They lived together. I'm sure he knew what she had on. That's the other thing. And even if they didn't necessarily, you know what I'm saying? There's just a better way of handling that. Like, you lost your whole masculine frame when you posted on the internet, fam. Like,
I wonder though if the process in his head was, okay, he saw the video of her dancing with Usher, and he was like, I don't like that. right? Because
translation, he got in his feelings.
he got in his feelings, right? As I mean, let's be real, y'all. Any man would.
I might.
But now if you present that like, I don't really want you dancing with no other dude, that's gonna come across like, wait, y'all don't have trust in your relationship.
But at the same time, because I agree with you, but at the same time, what we can't do as a society, and I don't want to give room for this. What we can't do as a society is say, because he has feelings, he's insecure. Because that is the message that we're sending to men, which is why men turn that part of themselves off or distance themselves and stonewall from you.
Yeah.
It creates that longer, space, that divide between us that keeps us from being unified. He should be able to say, that right there made me feel away.
Right.
And we should have a talk about that.
Right.
We should definitely have a talk about that. That should be okay.
Yes. Yes. But that is not how it is. That is not how it comes across.
No, that's
But
not how it comes across.
I do
ever.
want to look at this other clip because she takes a different perspective on it. And I think it's really interesting. So watch this.
You know why this disappoints me? Because women are clapping this on. Because you know damn well, if your man was on stage getting serenaded, you would be upset.
I can dress how I want. I can do what I want.
Girl, if you don't shut your fruit head ass up, you sound single. This is real life. This is this man's manhood on the line. Don't no man want his wife or the mother of his child having this kind of attention from men. Listen, when you grow up and you mature, you do different things. What grandma look like twerking? You feel what I'm talking about? What if your grandma was walking around talking and acting like Suki Hana? My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. We should be able to dress how we want and do what we want. Oh, is that right? Well, then be single and don't have a man.
I'm sorry, y'all. She brings up some good points.
What do you want to say?
I mean, let's call a spade, right? That's the truth is, as women, we're like, she makes her own money. She should be able to do what she wants. True. However, no. Like, this is what I want you to understand. Yes, there is a level of independence that you need as a woman. You need to be able to be your full self, your whole self.
Yep.
However, when you are with someone, there is a level of respect that has to be. Else, like she said, be by yourself.
Well, be by yourself.
And like she said, most y'all would not want your man grinding up on some other woman. That
Facts.
would be
Who we fooling?
a problem.
Who are we fooling here?
That would be a huge fight.
That would be a thing. And I would understand why. And in fact, that's been a thing for so many husbands and boyfriends and baby daddies along the way that I can't even understand your argument here because it's a problem. If it's a problem for him, why you think it's not a problem for you?
Right.
What?
Right. So, I mean, if we're really looking at it from a balanced perspective, like that would
on.
not be okay
It wouldn't be okay.
on the other side. And so, like,
Should she be able to do it? Sure. She's a grown up. And as long as we're willing to have the conversation about him being the person who makes their own money and takes care of themselves and all that other stuff, as long as we're able to say, well, he should be able to do what he wants, then we really can't really have that conversation from a good faith place, could we?
And see, so that's my question. Like, how do you define those boundaries? Because
That
I
is the
don't
question.
think, I'm sure there's certain things in a relationship that you know. There's that level of respect with your partner. And like she said, you want to do what you want. Be by yourself.
Be by
because then you
yourself.
have nobody to answer to.
Facts.
And relationships should not be about, oh, I got to ask you everything.
It's not about
or I
that.
got to check in with you. That's not necessarily what I'm saying. But you do, no matter what you do, have to consider the other person.
Yeah. Respect is not
No
optional.
matter what you do.
It's
And
not optional.
if you don't agree with that, that's
Be by
fine. But I'm telling you that that's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
That's not going to
On
work.
either end.
That's not
not
gonna
one
work.
person above the other. It's just not going to work. If respect isn't primary, this is not going to work. And now you get to define what respect is for your relationship.
Yes, but sometimes that can't even happen until the disrespect
Until
happens.
there's a disrespect that happens.
Sometimes he'll say to me, like, we'll have conversations, and he's like, but you did this, and that's disrespectful. And it takes me a minute to be like, how? Like, is it really disrespectful? And I sit back and I say, and he'll give me an example of the other side of it. And I'm like, okay, I see that. But I didn't realize it was disrespectful or that he felt disrespected.
And honestly, at those same times, I might not have realized I would have been disrespected by it until I'm in it and going,
right.
No, because I don't want to respond to you in the way that I felt what I just got.
Right.
Because I don't think that's going to get us anywhere. We should just talk about this, talk this all the way through.
And that's where I land with this. The real issue, yeah, she went out, she did what she did, and the boundary might have been crossed for their relationship. Everybody's relationship is different. Some people, the boundary would have been crossed if she stepped out the house in an outfit in the first place. So
agreed.
The boundary would have been crossed. However, if the boundary was crossed in their relationship, that's a conversation they need to have. And the way
privately.
he handled it,
they need to have privately.
Oh.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Stop putting stuff on the internet.
So let me ask you a question, babe. Would you be mad if I told you it makes me feel good when other guys call me beautiful?
No, not at all.
See, so some people would have an issue with that. Why do you need another man to call you? And it's not that I need that. No, I'm not saying that, I need other men to think I'm beautiful, right? But do you feel good when other people call you beautiful? Or when other women? I'm sure men.
I'm sure you
feel
do.
Good if another woman calls
if a
you
random
handsome.
woman stopped on the street and said, I like your salt and pepper, I'd be like, she like my salt and pepper. Even if I don't show it on the external, that makes me feel good. I'm saying. But I can't. If I'm not mad at myself for that, I won't be mad at you for that.
But see, this is where people could say that is an insecurity.
I understand. My thought process, though, is we need to normalize men having insecurities. What we need to make sure is not normalized, that for some reason is very normalized, is the bad behavior that comes along with the immature acts while we're insecure.
Amen. And to that, not everything is insecurity.
Not everything is insecurity.
We are human.
I don't want my wife booty butt cheeks out. However, we've been to the beach, so how deeply do I really think about that? You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all, I guess I got to take that outfit back.
Not everything is worth the fight is the point. Not everything is worth the fight. Sometimes it's, I'm sure we're going to pay a mortgage bill late and we're going to really tussle about that. Let's save all of that nonsense. Let's stick to the facts here. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the thing that we can focus on and push aside everything else. Because some of this stuff is stupid. Some of this stuff is just stupid. It's stupid. I mean, to think that a man should not be provoked in a situation like that is an amazing amount of patience as far as men is concerned with their women.
Yeah.
So to demand that, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
But I think the better thing to do is let's see if we can work with each other when these boundaries are crossed properly. Yeah. And I guarantee you the way this was handled was absolutely not the way to handle this properly.
And that's really it, because we can argue all day whether her outfit or her actions were wrong. We can argue all day whether he's insecure or not. But the
facts.
But
there's no resolution.
There's no resolution.
That is the part, especially in the black community. Yes, I'm saying it. That is a big problem. We don't know how to resolve. We don't know how to resolve.
We know how to fight.
We know how to fight. We know how to defend our position, and we know how to war. But what we don't know how to do is go,
yeah. How do we get?
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about
right.
it. Let's just look at it. Look it in the face and address it directly.
And you have to do that from the beginning. Don't wait till stuff gets all builds up and you mad about every little thing, and now you're trying to. It's hard to find resolution there.
It's hard to find resolution.
You need to think, okay, this bothered me. How can we resolve this?
You're better off falling off the planet for like a day or 2 or 3 or a week, gathering yourself, getting all your yelling, screaming, saying weird stuff out your face, all out the way privately, so that when you come back out, you can go, okay, I'm ready to really have this conversation and have it well. Because these kind of things happen. They happen between married couples. They happen between dating couples. They happen between relationships between parents and children on the playground. It may not be because of a revealing outfit every time, but a boundary being crossed is a boundary being crossed. The way we resolve that issue, though, is purely our choice.
Yep.
Purely our choice.
Yep.
And since we believe we're better together, we think it's better to, be in unison about that type of stuff.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This was a great conversation, y'all. I really want to know what you guys think. I really want to know your input on this whole situation. So comment below, reach out to us.
Please.
Subscribe, hit the like button, all the things. And remember, we're better together. See you next time.